ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
That's an imaginative pass.
De Bruyne. Well, they can break here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa. Looking for options for movement.
David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
Vieira.
Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he whips in across.
Oh, important interception.
That's a decent clearance. Oh, easy pickings there. He's played it back.
De Bruyne.
And here's Mbappe.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Rummenigge. Maldini. Tries to play it through.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
And it's Davids.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Lahm.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pull it.
And it's Lahm. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Can he get it through? Rummenigge.
De Bruyne.
It's Hullet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. Maldini.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gabriel.
Lahm.
And here's Mbappe.
Roberto Baggio. And the counter is on.
That has been cut short. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Pull it. Dink through.
Header! Goal! Arsenal!
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Time and again they are repelled.
Vieira. Kvaratskhelia.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Lahm.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Lovely feet. Lahm gives it back.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rummenigge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's beautifully weighted.
And it's Davids. Great vision.
Tries a shot! Wow, that's a fine save. And we've reached half-time.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Arsenal have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
And the game has already resumed here. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. And this is Roberto Baggio.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Lahm.
Vieira gets a foot in here.
And it's Vieira. De Bruyne gets into a good position.
David Villa.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pullet. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Can he get on the end of this? That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looking for the run. Baggio crosses.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Nice control. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it out wide.
And it's Thuram.
This looks promising.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
It's a really well-measured ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away?
Shooting chance!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Jordi Alba.
Salam. Vieira.
And here's Hullet.
Oh, no joy this time. Beckenbauer
Gets rid without sophistication.
Vieira.
Hullet.
Now it's Villa. Vieira. Cannavaro makes the interception. Pullet. Played backwards here.
To Lahm.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. David Villa! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? And he whips it in. And he knocks it clear.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Baggio. Number 26, Davids. Coming on the field, number 24, Didier Drogba. Number 22.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Substitution.
Well, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Seedorf. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. That's really well cleared. Chips it through. Out of play for a goal kick. The final 5 minutes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's found a way through. Pings it across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a sharp little ball here. Seedorf. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp. Maldini. And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
This is a hard one to take, but
How do
we'll
you look
be
back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that
Won't
was a
we?
hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.